Alright guys, this is Coach Sigler, and this is Owen, and this is chapter 11 and 12 Judicial Branch Essay Questions. Number 1, how do federal judges obtain their positions, how long do they serve, and why is their length of service important? Federal judges obtain their positions through presidential appointment, and they must be confirmed by the Senate. How long do they serve? For life in good behavior. And why is their length of service important? If they have job security, they are free from public or political pressure when making decisions, and they don't have to listen to anybody's agenda, whether it's an interest group or an individual or anybody else. 2, who may be called for jury duty and what procedures must be followed at jury selection? Anybody that's registered to vote, has a driver's license, is 18 and older, can be called for jury duty. They must also know English, and they must not have been convicted of a felony. And if you receive a jury summons, what you should do is you should follow the instructions, and you must show up for the jury selection. And what they'll do is they'll have a pool of anywhere from 12 to 30, and they'll ask questions, and they'll pick somebody, and they'll pick about 12 or so to be on the jury. But if you do not do this, if you're summoned to the jury, it is a crime. You can go to jail. Number 3, describe the general background or profile of Supreme Court justices. Most of them have been men. There's been 100 men, 5 women. They usually have a law degree. They have been some kind of federal judge or a state judge, or they have some kind of judgeship in their background. Let's see. We had a former president be a Supreme Court justice. Most of them, however, have been in their 50s unappointed, and most of them have been white. But the court has been diversifying in the last decade, well, the last 20 years actually. I'm not going to ask that one. Number 4, what information is in a Supreme Court opinion, and why is a dissenting opinion important to record? All right. The court's opinion has the facts of the case, it has the ruling of the case, and they also explain their reasoning. They have to explain why they voted that way. Opinions are important because not only are they the way the court communicates with Congress and the people, the president, they also set precedents for the future. In other cases, they're going to go by that. A dissenting opinion is important because that may later become the majority opinion. Kind of like in Plessy versus Ferguson, the minority opinion in that case became majority opinion for Brown versus Board. But that is your chapter 11 and 12 essay questions. And this is Coach Sigler, and this is Owen, and we are done.